Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslaya. It's been a day since I looked at this, and I'm pretty excited to get back into it. I remember thinking last night I need to turn some planets into arcologies because some of these new planets down here make for very profitable archaeologies, basically. The what's it called, mother and brother and cradle, they have already basically turned themselves into archaeology places. What you want to do with these is upgrade them to this so that you get the most out of the pops and the planets as possible. So I'm going to save up for that, maybe buy some minerals. Yeah, we need minerals. Oh, and we're at our alloy limit. Somehow I didn't notice that, which means we definitely need to spend alloys on something. Boats would probably make sense. Let's go to our shipyard and get lots and lots of boats. This one is the best one to make boats at. Something like that. We'll do something like that. You never just want to be sitting on alloys. That's not a good thing. Not sure how that happened. This thing's still a little ways away from being upgraded. We can upgrade our speed in which we get that stuff if we wanted to. Let's scroll down a bit on this. If the game will let me. Come on, game. I believe. Sometimes you just gotta let it be for a minute because this could crash if I click around too much. A little bit worried that I did too much too quickly there. It might be the end game is spawning right now. And if that's the case, I'm going to give it like 2 minutes just to kind of catch up. No end game, not yet. Colony lost, that's what happened. And that slowed down the game that much, huh? Can buy stuff here.
Battling aggressor station.
Let's grab that. That seems like a good thing to get early. I remember taking a planet with one of my armies recently. Nice. Hey! We got somebody over in YouTube. What's up? Looks like Saramish Anna. How you doing today? You enjoying your Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it is for you? I know depending on like the time zone it can be quite different, right? The game is so sluggish at this point in the game. We're getting to a point where things aren't optimized too great, but once we wiped out the fallen empires, I think it should be better. I think their AI is a little bit wonky, maybe is one way of putting it nicely. This one may have belonged to me at one point. Yes, this one definitely did belong to me. This is my planet. You are not allowed to have it. You will come in here. And we will get back our planet. Our food center. Food is important. At least it's important to me. Alright, something like that will do, and we'll bring in our armies here. Look at all these planets. You gotta develop them. They need jobs. Give them jobs.
Construction
It's a
complete.
terrible planet for one of those things. But it's pretty good for that. Maybe a little bit more of this stuff. Oh yeah, we were going to turn one of these into an archaeology, weren't we? Which one do we want to do first? Cradle. This one right here. Wait, has 2 generators. No. Demolish. Mother is smaller than brother, so we'll replace that one's first. Go in here with that. They need housing and jobs. And I'm out of minerals, apparently. Give me my minerals.
Battle commenced.
They're coming in from the south.
Construction complete.
Interesting. Attack! One, two. These guys need jobs. One more pop and we can give them a new building. I do like technicians districts. They're pretty good for this build that I have here, where we get a crazy amount of energy. I like it. Replace this with the luxury residences, and we'll be much happier, I think. You can do it, game. I believe in you.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion begun.
There's so much food. Let's sell some food. And then let's buy some minerals. Group them up. So now we own this one. We're gonna move on to this one. Let's go get mean. Oh, we are already getting mean. Well, they don't have much left.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Yay, we did it. We saved them. You're welcome.
Construction complete.
Let's take out the planets. That's all I really want at this point. This planet is devastated. Its population is dying. Wahaha. Take that, freedom fighters. Let's give our guys some housing.
Research complete.
This world's fine. I'll just take those and hold those because those have special resources in them. Oh, one more here. So much territory we can steal. Some of it's really valuable territory. I'd like to hold on to it. What has happened? You look so focused. Did the endgame spawn? No, the endgame isn't here, but something like the endgame happened. We have two fallen empires fighting to the death, and we have almost eliminated these ones. The brown ones have been defeated. We were able to pick off their fleets as they tried to defend their homeworlds, and we stole them. So now I have a lot of extra resources and too many star bases. Way too many star bases. I need to go through here and basically find all the things that I just conquered using the Total War Casus Belli to decrease my my upkeep. Because some of them aren't very useful, some of them are pretty useful. Endgame should be spawning pretty soon though, I would expect. Dabanaxon. What a great name for a place. Attack speed is always pretty useful. And I like stealing resources using the Total War Casus Belli. It's quite profitable. There's a lot of worlds right here. Fallen Homeworld's capital, this thingy's capital. Whose capital? These guys? They only have 6 planets, and they're stuck in this system along with their thrall. Nice. Root is easy to blow up. That one's going to take a little bit of time. Nah, that other one's easy to kill too. Let's take you and land you there. Let's find the planet. Embark these guys and have them land right here too. Yeah, they're going to the 2 different ones that are going to be easy to take over. We're making so much food. It's glorious. We can support so many pops with just this one set of homeworlds, Fallen World homeworlds, Fallen Empire homeworlds. All I really need now is 20 more thousand minerals, and I can turn another one of them into an archaeology like I am with Mother. I'd like to do that with this one as well. We might replace the fortress with something else, something that provides jobs, because we got plenty of housing. Trade value. And the corporate culture side, I think, provides a lot of good jobs too. Oh, Ministry of Culture or of Production will be good once it becomes a thing. We're almost at 70 pops.
Planetary invasion begun.
Yeah, I remember being a little bit concerned about this at one point. And that's why I left 100 and whatchamacallit right there. Once they're healed up, bring them back to that choke point. You can probably put this back on this speed. This is a good mineral area.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Yeah, we need to get rid of something here. Agriculture, demolish. Bring in one of these here. I might get rid of the 2 agriculture districts actually. And build generator things since we can afford to have more of them. Might be worth it.
Complete.
Place this with, I don't know. Yeah, one of those. That seems good. Replace this with a commercial thing. And we'll check on that planet later. So we have a Titan here that's worth 16. Let's pull out like a little bit of fleet power here. It's 15, so we just need to take a Corvette out. Oh. Excuse me. That's quite a sneeze. Okay, now we have a Titan there. That should be a much stronger fleet, I think. You're laughing at me, Dagmar? That's not very nice. Well, at least you're here. I'll take the abuse. It's gonna be an agriculture world, I think.
Planetary invasion begun.
Are we selling to the market? Yeah, we're selling. We don't need to sell as much then. Let's go down to that. Hey, it's a generator world. Nice. Can I make more technicians here somehow?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Sure, let's get more of those. Have I built worlds to produce those rare crystals for my other ones? They'll be much better overall. I assume, at least. Wonder how my species are looking.
Complete.
I haven't looked at those in a while, huh? Whoa. I got 100 Starborn. Let's make them like this.
Research complete.
Take 3 months. Worth it. We must have conquered a bunch of Starborn at one point, and I didn't bring them over to the right way of thinking. And we'll do the same with these half Starborn.
Emancipated.
Ooh, admin cap's almost finished. We should probably let that finish soon. Yeah, we'll take the armies back here for a minute and then try and jump them over that way to take that planet, and then jump them back over here to take out this other planet. Actually, is that smart? Let's split them. How much is over here? Do we even have very much over here? 400. Kind of, actually, a little bit. Change plans. Land here. Take that. Steal the stuff. There must be other star bases I can get rid of, right? Let's go through the list. This is a tiny one. It protects trade over that place. This one is just an anchorage point, but anchorage points are pretty valuable, so we might actually upgrade these and increase their output. This one protects that planet and allows for trade. Same with this one potentially. Hydroponics bay is not that useful at this point, whereas a resource silo could be actually pretty useful. There. I knew there was somewhere I could upgrade things. Where is this one, fellas? Oh, that's not being protected apparently. Trade protection 10 versus a gun battery, which does what? Trade protection 5. Oh, okay. Hangar bays then. Let's try that out. Let's see if that keeps pirates from spawning. I was pretty bitter when I lost all this territory originally, but now we personally own quite a bit of territory. We're this kind of teal with a pinkish outline, and we got territory up north, a little bit out northwest. These guys have been kicked out of here, unfortunately. The tributary was able to sneak some territory. It still has a little bit. If I get down there quickly, I may be able to keep the tributary's territory down there. I'm trying to eliminate these guys and their last few planets as quickly as I can.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
I only need to leave behind like 200. And we're gonna have the rest group up and go here, which will allow them to jump up there and crawl over here. Got 3 planets: Pel, Neos, and Rel.
Species enhanced.
I only see this one. Let's find the other ones. Pel. Oh, up here, there are 2 that are gonna belong to me once I take them out. Interesting. I missed those. I forgot about them too.
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade you. Always get more food if you can. Food is good. Hangar Bay and trade hubs. Hangar Bay, trade hub. Look at these guys go.
Construction complete.
How do you set up trade again? You can use gateways to get here, so we're going to.
Construction complete.
Oops. I'm gonna left click this one and then right click to here. Let's make sure we bring the home world of the Fallen Empire at least. We want their trade to come home. There's quite a bit of trade here. Alright, let's go through our species again. And I think we wanted to apply this to a bunch of people. Yeah, it looks like there's
Situation log
quite a few
updated.
quite a few people who can be improved to be better. So we'll make them the best they can be. Not sure what happened to this guy's shields, but he's going to come down here and smash that 800. How dare they think they could take me in a fight? I don't do fair fights. Not anymore.
Spaceport under attack.
I hope these guys migrate away.
Construction complete.
So this is a mining world. Let's build something like that and then upgrade it when we can.
Complete.
Got a little too many pops.
Species enhanced.
Let's create more rare resources for the other planets at least. Where did you fly in first? Stop it. No. Transports, no. Why are the transports so fast? They're just small and light little crafts, aren't they? That's probably why. We got housing but no jobs. We need more jobs. take this for now. We'll replace this with one of those. That usually goes a pretty long way. For unemployed? But why? I'd like to replace you with a research thing. Upgrade this one. Upgrade this. Replace this with a... Replace this one with a research thing.
Construction complete.
It'd be nice to get a scientist on that planet.
Complete.
I think I have a free science ship somewhere. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go research that stuff. Oh, I totally forgot to turn this light on. Let's get this light on. There we go. Much better.
Construction complete.
How much longer until this is done? Ooh, it's basically ready for us to upgrade it to its next tier. Good thing we have a crazy amount of alloys saved up. Woohoo! Let's replace this with a research thing. We may want that again, all the combat stuff, when we engage the enemy fleets from the other Fallen Empire. I think we'll need it probably. Nice. We own our planet again. Pretty happy about that. Can we pause the game for a second? Hello? Hey! Old man Mortis. You just raided me with 20 people? My word, dude. That's awesome. And my game just chose a perfect time to start lagging. I'm in the late game. How are you doing today? You enjoying the Fallen Empire bonuses to your production? You can probably see my numbers, right? Even though the game is kind of lagging out a bit. I've got 700 energy I'm making a month, almost 600 minerals a month. Oh, I know what it is. It's mega structure just completed. I was working on a strategic coordination thingy, I think, so I'm pretty sure that's why the game is coming to a pause. No? Okay, I don't know what happened there. There it is. Yep, here we go. We got this. I didn't even look up what I get for this, but I want it.
Planetary invasion begun.
Mordaeth? Is it Old Man Mordaeth? Morday? More like Wraith. Wraith. I can say Wraith. I'm really bad with new names, to be honest. It's a problem, but happy to have you here, dude.
Construction complete.
Mordaeth. There's no Wraith in there. Mordaeth. Old man Mordaeth. Closer? Alright, dude, you enjoy your chores. I'll be here for the next few hours. I think 6 hours is what I got scheduled, and I've been playing for about 50 minutes. So I'm gonna try and slug through this Fallen Empire here in the north, and then work on this one in the south. And when we're done, maybe the end game will be here. I'm scared. Build the biggest and best bastions. That could be fun. I did not know this. It's your favorite? I haven't really played around with them too much. I got the dark matter one. It's giving me a good chunk of minerals right now. But I've gone way over my limit on both empire size and like naval capacity with this war in heaven. There's just too many good resources. Look at all the stuff that I stole here. We got 3 monthly exotic gases that we're stealing. 1 rare crystal, a couple alloys, like another thing of exotic gases. I'm like a real MegaCorp. That's how I roll. Or at least try to. I think all we need to do at this point is come back here and eliminate these colonies with our armies, and we have ourselves a victory. Yep, that'll be easy. 1 fallen empire will be dead, and we will be able to move on to the next one, really. It's going to be one heck of a battle. I'm a little nervous for it because they've had time to build up down here in the south. Although the AI hasn't been pathing too well around my tributaries, little chunks of territory down here. We're going to try and get that territory for my tributary and make him super strong. Conet didn't have much time to build up territory because I killed him as soon as he came in here. He expanded and I was like, nope, dead. And I think he grabbed like 1 system down here. Something like this one, I think, near the wormhole. That's why it's its capital. And we've helped them become a real mega power, whatever you call it. Superpower.
Construction complete.
They shouldn't have fought us in the first place.
Construction complete.
Look how much food we have. We need to sell some of this food. There might be time to come to the market and buy a bunch of minerals again. They're cheap. And now we go back to the fallen home worlds. Where are they? Cradle. I believe you are ready for a very important decision. Archaeology project. We're going to turn Mother and Cradle into archaeologies. I'm pretty excited for it. We need other jobs. The fleets are too strong. At least for this difficulty. I'm definitely going to turn up the difficulty now that I understand the mechanics a little bit better. And I did not know that the Fallen Empires were going to be quite this powerful. I should have known. I really should have known that they were going to be this powerful, but that's okay. Sometimes you just find out a little bit later. They're awesome. I love them.
Construction complete.
We're out of minerals again. Alright. We've almost taken out these worlds, and we can then come down here and smash this one. Hopefully their vassals become mine. I'm really not sure. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? This one is about ready to become a much fancier world. There's loads of housing. We don't need more housing here. We'll probably want a ministry of production though. Those are pretty good on the economily, or however you say it. Words. I swear, English is my first language. I swear. I don't have enough amenities on this planet. That's not great. Let's give you a leader. Maybe that will help. Sure. Not enough housing.
Planetary invasion begun.
Here we go. Goodbye, Pell.
Construction complete.
And then their last system will go. It'll be glorious. No, not generals. We do not want generals. We want
Aggressor colony emancipated.
governors on all the really important ones. Oh, whoa, society research. It should become a research center then. Everything here you're doing wrong.
Construction complete.
Research Institute. Replace with research labs. We'll come through and
Construction complete.
pretty much replace everything with research stuff.
Construction complete.
I need to go check on my fleets, don't I?
Construction complete.
This place could use... Well, I could use more mineral production. Yeah, and they do mineral production here. Just gonna go have the Federation fleet sit there for a bit. If there's anything else worth stealing off of these guys. There's some moats up there. Ooh, lots of black hole stuff. It's not really worth it. Although I do like research and minerals, so I think I'll probably come back here and then there. Ooh, I'm getting refugees. Probably from the war in the south. Not great.
Construction complete.
Because my planets are pretty full. That means some unemployed pops, which could mean crime. Overcrowding is only minus 1.6 stability, so it's pretty good actually, the stability on this planet. With 4 unemployed pops. This one's going down a bit, but we can employ more if we do that. Let us continue. The moats must flow. Goodbye.
Construction complete.
We might put some of the clerks onto research things. And again, trade value is very, very, very nice. Oops, we have to be careful here now. Somehow they got 40k. No. Army run. If I'd moved a little bit quicker, then this probably would have gone quicker. If I'd tried to move my fleets up north instead of just kicking around here in the south with all my different things. Yeah. It's fine.
Station under attack.
I'm gonna go there, then there, and then jump. Oh, galactic power surge, no! Alright, we kinda have to bring all of our fleets together now, if we're gonna have the end game coming soon. Eliminate this guy, bring fleets together, hunker down, and let these guys keep their fleets. You might need to make peace with them separately.
Construction complete.
This is a generator world that needs housing. Let's get at housing then. And let's replace this with that because it has nice and easy jobs. This doesn't have enough housing for everybody yet. To get rid of some of the like mining things, we could give it more housing. Nope, 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 nope. Need minerals. We need minerals. Give us minerals. S'il vous plaît, as the French would say. Please. Oh wait, we already have them here. What system? UBLIE. Oh. Right here? On the edge of the reclaimer space? Perfect.
Situation log updated.
Hello. I hope the AI focuses them down. Because if not, we can't really get at those very easily. It just spawned right in the perfect place for us to take advantage of, though, if we wanted to.
Construction complete.
How is it that this starport is going to defeat this? I underestimated how strong that thing was. We don't have very long to do this. need to turn down the game speed so that I don't make any terribly dumb decisions. Like opening up the L gate or something ridiculous like that.
Construction complete.
Oh look, we're at the max on food. Let's sell some food. Or unemployed pops. Those things are efficient. I like them a lot. Let's get one of these in here soon. We need a governor. They're inferior to us even though they have superior fleet power. Okay. Are you sure? Oh, what are you doing all isolated there? Can tell they're mining here, but it's gonna have to come later. We gotta get down here and take care of Unbidden soon.
Aggressor soldiers landing.
Oh, they're gonna take back this place. Interesting.
Colony lost to invaders.
Okay. Not sure why you weren't following this one. Should have probably had you do that earlier, but at least you're doing it now.
Construction complete.
They're almost close enough to just jump over here, which is probably what I'll have them do to stay close to each other.
Spaceport under attack.
Hmm. Hey, Silas is here. What's up, Silas? You having a good day today?
Construction complete.
Almost conquered this fallen empire. Almost. And we have the Unbidden.
Complete.
They are here. They just spawned. Go blow up this dude. Attack. It's okay. You're gonna watch my vid? The little tips thing that I put together? Nice. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I hope that gets received well. Kind of did it quickly at the end of my stream yesterday, and I was just like, well, I want to see how it does, basically, you know? If it does, cool. If it does well, I'm happy. If not, whatever. I mean, at least I tried. It's worth a try. You probably already know mostly everything in it. Yeah, I agree. I know you. You're good at this game, man. You're quite good at this game. So, agreed. I mean, thinking off the top of my head, you probably know about the species thing that I like doing with the biological ascension, where you make everybody the best they can be. I got a lot of these guys that I can upgrade, and I haven't gotten around to upgrading, but I can do that now. They're half this thingy, so we'll create a template off of the half and get rid of adaptive. That's not very good. I don't like a lot of the stuff they start off with, to be honest. I think we'll just remake them into fertile, robust. Could do nerve stapled. I haven't done this. Resources from jobs just plus 10%. That's pretty good, isn't it? Am I crazy? They have no happiness, so that's like a free point. But we could come in here and make them like non-adaptive or something that's worth a -2. Repugnant. What else could we do to make them even better? Make them conservationists and workers, strong little workers. Depends if YouTube algorithm is generous. Yeah, I agree. It does depend a lot on that. I'm going to create this one and apply, because I haven't played around with nerve stapled. We're going to make some nerve stapled dudes. Research. So these guys are tomb world preference, but some of them are self-modified. Never mind. And we have some robots as servants. I didn't know I had that many robots in my space, but I guess it's okay. We don't have contingency. Let's go in here and modify their species to be better. Because like fertile is like that one, but better. Probably get something else. Robust. Requires 4, so we need just one more. Robust. There we go. They look good now. I'll probably apply this to everyone. Let's go land there and then check on the Unbidden. Each fleet is like 170k. I'm gonna need like 500k to blow them up, aren't I? In the end. What do I have right now? 160 right here. Okay, let's bring them all together. There is a wormhole right here, which goes to some gateways. Other option is these guys let us use this to come down here and attack from the north. And we retake lost territory. It's near this guy. I'd rather sneak around here and then get at the Unbidden after conquering this. Yep, once I take that planet, it's goodbye Fallen Empire. Here we come, Unbidden.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion begun.
Still going to take quite some time to finish that thing. Grand Fleet would be kind of nice. So would Omniferous Acquisition. Let me go with that, because that will help me kind of support my infrastructure a bit more, because I've been running out of minerals. Hey, we win! Woohoo! Precursor defeated, Empire defeated. Who knows what the AI is going to do? If we're gonna get the vassals of them or what? But I think I remember that's how that mechanic works. If you conquer them down, you get all of their vassals as yours. I'm gonna give it a minute or two to process this. It's quite a development. There we go. Are we still at war? And it's kind of hard to be at war with somebody you've conquered. Are you independent now? We appear to be at war. Are we at war? Yeah, we're still at war, it looks like. I thought, okay, well, I guess we gotta conquer these guys the old-fashioned way. Let's fly around their space. Bring this guy over to here. Have him attack that. When he can, that is. As soon as he can.
Construction complete.
You sure you want to keep fighting? We can settle this as status quo right now. And then you'd be independent. You'd hate me because of my threat, your claims on me. Let's just conquer them then. You're gonna force me to do it. I didn't want to conquer them all. Kinda did. But they made me do this. I was really convinced if I focused down the Fallen Empire that they would have just given in and became my vassals. But no. Fools. Organic filth? It's not very nice. You're inorganic filth. Sick burn.
Species enhanced. Construction complete.
Come on, allies, get here first.
Construction complete.
Starfleet has been over here forever. You people will be remembered as those who kept the fallen empire at bay. They're going crazy. We get down there now, we're good, but we can't get down there without these guys reclaiming some space. So yeah, go through them as quickly as possible. Jump in here. Attack.
Construction complete.
And then we want to have Xeno Scum Independent Republic. What? Join us. Join us. Impose ideology. You're a xenophobe. How dare they?
Situation log updated.
There's a lot of these that aren't very good.
Construction complete.
Be able to apply this soon. Half vanilla.
Planetary invasion begun.
I think we might need more armies. Just a theory.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Guess we'll take some of them. Good job. Go Federation fleets.
Construction complete.
We have too many star bases according to the game. Size 21. Make a great research planet, just saying. Kinda want to colonize it.
Species enhanced.
There's xenophiles. We can make them stronger. For the galaxy.
Planetary invasion begun.
Unemployment, lacking housing, it's fine. These guys can build something else, so. Let's build one of these here. One of those there. And these here. Refinery world, interesting. Knew there was such a thing. Got a couple unemployed, it looks like. Maybe some soldiers will help out with that regard. Unemployed. Yeah, soldiers, once again. I like them.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Oh well, we Need to do something about our mineral income here. Buy a bunch. Sell a little bit of food. Stop selling quite as much of this stuff. You appear to be doing okay. Just ran out of will to power. It's a pretty good one. Maybe I'll get it again later.
Construction complete.
This might turn into a refinery world or something like that if I increase its output there. Get a little bit more housing for everyone. Hey, Geon's here. It's always possible to buy edicts with Unity? Or do you still need research? Hi. Well, let's see. Whoops. Wait for it to respond. I think I pressed a button there that it didn't want me to. Let's see if it can respond in the next 30 seconds or so. But yeah, there we go. To answer your question, I don't have the ability to always buy edicts. Let's see, which one is it? Because I don't have like too much unity due to admin cap, I've had to go a little bit over my admin cap to fight these awakened empires down. I've been trying to let my allies take some space, build up my subsidiaries, things of that nature, but I can only do so much before I need to just simply move on and take out people over here.
Construction complete.
The Unbidden is here, so we need to do something about that. Oh, we're at max alloys, so we need to spend that on something. Oh no, max alloys. What a big problem. In case you can't tell, it's not a problem. Having extra alloys is awesome. I'm super happy to have extra. Not all of these need to be what they are. Let's try and increase our anchorage point if we can. Our anchorage, our ability to field more boats so that we can defend ourselves better. Because it's getting to that point where we just need more of everything. Let's deal with the Unbidden and these awakened problems. These problem nations. Happy to see that I can still upgrade some of these things. Pell, yeah, Pell's good because it's over a planet. I think a lot of the things that we have here are over planets, and that's why we're upgrading them. This one I was thinking about getting rid of because of the upkeep. Oh, let me read what you posted. I understand at this time for you yourself you could buy edicts with Unity, but before 2.2 you needed a certain research skill to do that. Is research still in there, or can a player now buy edicts from the start of the game? No, you have to research it, definitely. There's more research too, so it takes a lot more time usually to research something that you want. If you're trying to metagame it, if you're trying to get something good that you like to use, you're gonna you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient than that. It takes a bit of time to get that stuff going. But you can still rush down the research stuff. Like what I found is really useful, Gion, is to focus a couple of your early planets on research. I think these two were really close. These two planets were really big and really close to my capital right here. This is where I started, and I was able to go just a couple places up to grab this planet, size 23, and a size 21. I think I may have had to terraform them. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I know what you mean, but it's just how it is right now. They might change it in the future. But I was able to terraform them and turn them into tech worlds, and then just pump out the tech in these places pretty easily. My amenities are crazy high due to entertainers, I guess. Probably don't need as many entertainers, but cultural workers are good, right? They produce unity. And unity is good. We want more unity. It may not be exactly ideal, but I'm enjoying role-playing this nation. It's fun. We're having a good time here. Where are they? They need to come down here and help out. Come on. It's time. You just, you follow this guy. What else is around here that we can invade with our armies? Nothing yet, really. It's going to take you way too long to get there. You just hang out here for a bit. It's okay to ask questions like that, though. Like, please feel free to ask questions about the new patch, because I've got quite a bit more time with it than I think most people at this point. Just keep pushing down here into their home territory. I'll have other people take out the rest of this stuff. You got a mega structure in here. What is it? A ring world. Maybe I'll jump at the ring world. I'd like to hold on to that, please, and thank you.
Construction complete.
I'm not even joking about that. We'll take the ring world. Thank you.
Construction complete.
there and there. And here. A ruined ring world, which we will make into our ring world. Wahaha. Wahaha. You know what we need? We need to get the thing that increases our sublight speed, because I know we didn't rebuy that. Yes. Exotic gases as fuel. It's very useful.
Construction complete.
We're also just going to go crazy on these. Forgot what my ship design was, but we could try to counter the Unbidden by going all kinetics to take out their shields.
Construction complete.
And again, our battleships are pretty well designed to counter them. Cruisers aren't bad. Corvettes are okay, but not that great against the Unbidden. This now belongs to us. And this guy's just gonna hang out here. That's his only job. Let's make some clones for attacking. I think some clones would come in quite useful here. No, fine. Go blow up. No, don't go blow up that one.
Construction complete.
Let's just have this guy do the stuff that I was gonna have the other guy do. And eventually this 33 can take out that station. It'll be fine. It's exactly 1k strong. Oh, I didn't want these systems. What is this? Treat enough that we lose it, hopefully. Reclaim your systems. I don't want to own them.
Construction complete.
The armies are just now arriving too. This guy's got jobs to do. just subscribed to Loki Vanguard? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You having a good day today? Think we will establish a thing here.
Construction complete.
We will help them out by giving them this and that.
Construction complete.
They will also help us out in turn. Everybody wins who's involved. It's a great deal. Corporations have really great synergy with everybody else in the game. At this point, I love it. Super fun. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm having a really good day. I tried something different on YouTube earlier. I posted a tips video, and from what I can tell, before I started streaming, it was doing pretty good. So yeah, I'd say pretty awesome. I like trying different things like that, you know? Apparently we have some people we can embark here. They're gonna attack the media station. Where's media? I want you to retake this stuff so I can go on a rampage and not have to hand it over to my allies. Like, I don't think I can even go in here and try to transfer a system. War! You make videos on Eve as well, but you barely live stream? That's cool. I like Eve. I've watched some videos on the history of Eve and like the evolution of the universe, because that stuff is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Like it's just, there's a lot of people who seem to care a lot about Eve, which is something that makes me want to get into the game. Just looking at that one aspect. Live streaming is kind of fun because you don't have to do any editing. You just kind of like, you do what you're doing when you're playing a game. You have some fun. You talk to some people. I mean, I like talking to people. And yeah, they can help you out a little bit too if you talk to them. We're gonna retreat, quote unquote. We're also going to send our armies forward to attack this, because that might trigger them. I might get them to want to attack. Didn't check how many people they had here actually. 67 garrison strength. It's basically non-existent. We can buy some more minerals. Therefore, we will. Thanks for the minerals. Should we put the other fallen homeworld on archaeology as well? We got 2 of them working on it already. What do I want more of? Like maybe the precinct thing or the soldier thing, because that gives me more naval cap. And we'll also make that into an archaeology. Same. After looking at the videos on Eve, its history, really enjoyed the game. That's awesome. It's like, you know, when it's something very few games I've been able to pull off, that kind of fan base. So yeah, totally agree. Oh, we got some unemployed peoples here. Food processing. Let's upgrade that stuff. Some more generator stuff too. I always feel like you should be spending money on things, even if that's not the case. It is time for maybe precinct houses. I don't know how much unity they make, but I'd like more of it. Pirates, no!
Construction complete.
Let's go check on our war effort. It's interesting that this wasn't able to protect that stuff, because it's got 0 hangar bays for whatever reason. No, it does have a couple of hangar bays. Huh. Interesting. So my alarm for the 2 hours, the YouTube video, that I'm going to be posting just went, but if you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be recording for another 4 more hours today, so yeah. Once again, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you around for the next one.